Ask for the truth on behalf of Trudy Lingard concerning career change. What is, if there's any insight and guidance that can be received here, I ask in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we just cut the cards for you there, Trudy, and I'll just place them to the side. I'll deal out 3 of them. The first card we deal is in the position of the recent past. This is a period of time between now and this time last month. About a moon phase behind, isn't it? A moon phase ahead is the immediate future. But in between there is the present. The immediate future is, of course, a period of time between now and this time next month. We'll just place there. Let's just see what's been going on. I suppose establishing the situation, just finding out what's been happening concerning this career issue you've raised and whatever. Of course, each meaning of the card, say for example, the meaning of the first card, or the vibration as energy, is related to your recent past, to do with your career, because that's the question you asked. So we can pin it down a bit and use the vibration there a bit more focused, instead of just saying any old thing, maybe something you don't want to hear about. Usually that's what happens when you just throw it in the air. That's why I don't usually do general readings, for that general reason. The first card, notice there, we've got the Queen. She's a member of the Royal Court, and she really may indicate, but she may represent you in that sense, and yes, the energy of love and prosperity just recently. Maybe you've been trying to seek some sort of progress. One sort of thinking in a relationship, I don't know, but it's not primarily that, is it? It's the career. But certainly maybe you want to prosper more in your career, but your relationship isn't letting you, or a relationship, or either that you were in or that you are in, or that you feel you might be in, isn't letting you. But nevertheless, you are, I suppose, the mistress of the house, in the sense, the donna, as you'd call it, as often as they say. You're the one who wants to keep the family going for some reason or other, in this particular case. So it's a fine balance, isn't it? I want to just pull out the next card to see what's going on now. Concerning this, should you get another job or career change or whatever. And the Treasury offers up the gate. The Treasury offers up the energy of the gate, the vibration of the gate, which places a barrier in the way right now. There's a barrier that's keeping you from your goal, as it says there. Keeping you from what you want to do. There's something in the way. And I think this is probably one of the reasons you've asked the question about your career change. Will it change? Because there's something in the way. There's something stopping me from moving on. I want to move on, but there's something that's stopping me. Either I just can't find the right job to move into. I mean, if you're going to move out of one job, you've got to be able to have another job to move into, haven't you? So what I'm sort of getting this sort of thing is it's more to do with communicating and finding the right alternative, if that's the sort of thing that you're after. I want to just pull out the next card that represents the immediate future. This may hold a key to what's going to happen between now and this time next month. I'll just flip this card over nice and slowly. Oh, the key. Somebody else had that earlier on. And this just indicates that locked doors will be soon opened for you, opportunity knocks. So from a career point of view, of course, it would indicate that there are opportunities coming your way. The key is a symbol of good luck as well. If you sometimes carry a skeleton key, there's no such thing as a skeleton key really, but you know what I mean. If you carry a key for good luck, even if it's just an old door key or something, that might help you. But usually they have these lucky charms and things, don't they? And the key is one of them. But of course, that only applies if you know what the meaning is and how you interpret that meaning, and if your belief system goes along with that. But regardless, putting that aside, it was noticed there that although it's surrounded by darkness, notice that like a key, a glistening key, anything that's in subdued light will sparkle, and you will notice it nevertheless, until it'll pick up what little light there is there. So maybe this is what it is. You'll have to light at the end of the tunnel, or just a spark of light, a spark, a flash of inspiration or something, maybe just to get you forward. I often sometimes think these cards sort of go without saying what they're supposed to be saying. So between now and this time next month, opportunities may knock, as you would say, to coin the phrase. But I want to see what's going to happen between December, mid-December, and to mid-January through into the new year. I'm just going to pull out one more card, I suppose, for luck or for an overview. I don't know what, but considering this, yes, the hourglass in the treasury there are offering the fact that between December and January, mid-December to mid-January, time is of the essence to get this. You're working against the clock. You will be working against the clock to get another career. I suppose as the new year comes in, then it's obviously sort of a chance to yes, regroup, I suppose, and settle down after the festivities or whatever it is you celebrate there. But nevertheless, you'll be against the clock to actually get any other job that you're after. Is it that, or do you stay in your own job? I got a funny feeling that right now your own job is the barrier, is the problem. It's the fact that you're in that you can't get another one, and it's that's stopping you from moving on, which naturally, I always sometimes say, if you get nasty neighbours and they move out, when the next lot move in, it stops them from moving back in again. And it's a similar sort of thing, isn't it, where the barrier that's keeping you from your goal in this particular case is working the other way around. It's stopping the good from happening instead. But either way, time will be of the essence, and of course when the sand runs out, that's when the time runs out. So yeah, I won't say you've been given an ultimatum, or you will be given an ultimatum, but time itself, things only last a certain amount of time before either somebody else gets the job, or before everybody just moves on and tries to carry on how they are, regardless. So whatever this is for you, I hope that this has helped in some way. That's what we are. We're here to help, and that's the whole idea of it. But for now, just for now, these cards have spoken.